As host of the country's most popular breakfast show, he'll be a difficult act to follow.
Is there anyone you want to see take over?
Well, it's up to the Beeb, it's up to Radio 2. They picked me, we did all right.
Chris Evans announced his departure live on air, part of the morning banter.
It's been quite big news in our house over the last few weeks and months, which is saying something if you consider the fact that the twins, the unborns, Ping and Pong, are still on their way. And it's the fact that I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave Radio 2. I'm leaving Radio 2.
He's returning to Virgin Radio, the station he bought 20 years ago. He explained the move as needing to find a new mountain to climb, but it will be a blow to the BBC. His decision is just the latest in a series of high-profile moves. Jeremy Vine has kept his Radio 2 slot, but now presents his own show on Channel 5, while Eddie Mair left the corporation in July to host a drive time show at LBC. And John Humphreys stayed, but saw his pay reduced, as did several other male newsreaders.
Morning, Lynn.
Morning. Evans earns £1.6 million. That was revealed when the BBC was forced to disclose salaries last year.
As soon as you put some of these figures into the public domain, you expose yourself to potential dangers of losing talent. And clearly that's something that we're very mindful of. I don't expect that either Eddie or Chris would have gone into the market for less than the BBC is willing to pay.
Eddie Mair joined LBC after he allegedly refused to take a pay cut.
I think the BBC will be fine. As long as Chris Evans doesn't leave the BBC, it'll be fine.
I don't know if you've heard news that's broken within the last half hour, but he's leaving the BBC breakfast show as well.
I take it all back. They're going to have to close down.
We got a 1, we got a 4.
After nearly 30 years presenting breakfast shows, Chris Evans insists he still wants to break new ground. Juliet Bremner, ITV News.